I just always wanted to do the old Kermit. Yay!
Oh, me too. That's what I was doing. You definitely didn't actually scare me. You're a dork. Look at you.
Yeah, cute puppet, Patton.
I was just a little caught off guard. Just a little bit.
Thanks. Yeah, I figured we could do something simple and fun. You know, no need for anything too extravagant.
All right, here's what I threw together. It's nothing special, really. What do you guys think? Did I overdo the chin?
Wow. Maybe, but you look great, Roman.
Oh, no.
Check out Jim Handsome over here, right?
Wow. You are unbelievably extra any chance you get.
Oh, put a sock in it. Hey, Roman, fleece cumpleaños. Because you're made of fleece.
This is weird. This is definitely where we're going.
Your turn, Virgil.
Unless you'd rather be called Camilla the Chicken. Stop, Roman, only if he wants to.
No, I do.
If it'll help. Okay, how do I do this? Well, there.
Ah, so cute, sweet Coraline. Ba, ba, ba.
Yes, I am a puppet, here to take you on a magical journey through your Oh, this was a mistake. I can't do this.
No, this is great. I really think this could work. Oh, Logan, you're up.
If by up you mean that I am not down to do this, you are correct.
What?
Oh, big surprise coming from No Funs and Honeydew. Last second addition there. Made it. Stuck the landing.
Aw, Logan, come on. We need you at the table if we're gonna be learning.
Please, it has become quite clear that me co-signing all of your ridiculous antics is just a formality. When all of you decided on using puppets to address a serious issue, logic was already figuratively thrown out the window. Again, you don't have to use the word figuratively. We know that you weren't literally thrown out of a window. How? Have you been watching me constantly?
Don't assume, Roman.
You know what happens when you assume. You make an ass out of Sue and me. Thank you, Patton. I just don't want to concern anybody by suggesting I was thrown through a window. I wanted to communicate 5 by 5 that I'm 5 by 5. It's okay, Roman. His intentions are there. I mean, who does going above and beyond with clarity hurt? Going above and beyond? More like going overboard. It's stupid.
Ow! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You hit me in the eye! You hit me in the eye, you freaking book germ!
Jeez, Al, that was pretty rough. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. Maybe I should go.
No! We are not about to leave it there, mister. We can't continue this convo if you're gonzo. That's right! Look, Logan, you can be like one of those Sesame Street Schumann friends.
Like Maria?
Like Maria.
Okay. I mean, a more accurate comparison would be that you're our Big Bird and we're all your Snuffleupagus.
Pre-1985, before they canonically confirmed that Snuffleupagus wasn't imaginary.
Of course. Clarity. Okay, so, your puppets. Care to explain to me how this is going to help?
Well, we could start by having an open and honest conversation about our feelings.
I don't think so. Yeah, I'd rather go live in a garbage can.
No, really, this is important, guys. Thomas, you have to face your feelings head on. Tell me, do you ever feel like a paper bag?
Well, I thought we were talking about a loop.
Well, how do you suppose we get out of the loop, Mr. Looper?
Well, I guess I don't know, but I mean, like, what do I have to feel bad about? I mean, really, like, yeah, I feel iffy with my videos. So what? Big deal. The problems I have wouldn't even exist without all of the incredible privileges I've received. I should feel lucky. I asked for this. So I don't feel like I have a right to feel this way. But
Thomas, that's ridiculous. Now, should you count your blessings? Absolutely. Lots of people are way worse off.
Oh.
Yeah, I should not have said that as cheery as I did. But you shouldn't feel guilty for having feelings. Sure, sometimes your feelings may not make sense, but it's not your feelings' job to make sense. You just experience them, and you have to do your best to deal with them.
Well, that makes sense.
Not talking about them is not dealing with them.
Yeah, but I don't even know where to begin talking about my feelings because I don't understand them right now. Maybe you won't have to understand your feelings if you fix the problem.
Well,
Logan's got to cool it with the deadlines.
What? Oh, thank you!
Too much pressure.
Oh, I'm sorry. Except I'm not. Are the deadlines really the cause of that pressure, or is it, I don't know, Roman's inability to perform adequately? No.
Well, it's a little of that.
What?
Exactly. Boom. Look, dude, doesn't it make sense to think you have something to do with this? The issue has to do with creating content and his pride? That's a lot of you.
Well, pardon me, Vomity Central, but when were either of you the experts on creative content? Who are you to criticize my work?
Oh my gosh, what is up your butt?
An arm!
Okay, I think it's clear that pointing fingers is getting us nowhere. So let's avoid that.
Agreed.
Oh! Butterfingers. That's not what Butterfingers means. Logan, would it be fair to say that with all this arguing, order is not actually being obtained?
Perhaps we are in a state of disorder because no one is adhering to my instruction.
Okay, well, I'm happy to hear you out then. What do you think we should do? Logan?
Yeah, Logan, help us out. What can you tell us about learning new things about ourselves?
Well, it all goes back to the point you made earlier, Patton.
Asking the right question. Why?
That's right.
Today's video is brought to you by the letter Y.
No, stop it. Stop.
The question
Why?
W-H-Y. Why? So much of what you feel, Thomas, comes down to whether or not your actions are aligning with your goals. Oh, I think I get it.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you make videos? Because they're fun. Why did you make it a job? So I can support myself, and so I can try bigger things.
Why did your old friend's question stick with you?
Because I always wonder if I'm doing the right thing for a living.
Okay, interesting. Elaborate on that. And nobody drew any puppet bits.
Well, that was from the electric company.
Shh, Thomas.
I don't know, I guess, as far as I know, we have one life. And I guess I have doubts about whether or not I'm making the most of mine.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Expand upon those doubts.
Oh, man. I don't even know where to go from there.
I mean, if you asked me, I could certainly list off several factors that very well could be contributing to your doubts. If you asked me, I'd gladly share them.
Well,
Just let me know if you want to hear what I have to say.
hey Logan, can you list off some of those factors you mentioned?
I'm glad you asked, Virgil. Firstly, there's no job security. I mean, people fall out of public favor very quickly.
One cause of unease.
You're balancing a great deal of responsibilities. People have limits. Perhaps you can't continue at this pace indefinitely.
Two nervous thoughts.
Your work is inessential. Some may claim that they've been inspired by one thing you've said or another, but who's to say they couldn't have found the inspiration they needed elsewhere?
Three depressing speculations.
And I can think of another one. No one takes you seriously.
Four uncomfortable characters in this room right now.
Logan, is that really what you think? Thomas, I have held back my opinions for too long, and that's obviously not benefiting you. I refuse to withhold my perspective any longer. You need to get a real job.
Hey, yeah, like being a movie star.
No! A real job.
Sheesh, you slappily eat some jam, accidentally make a few puns, and now you're all sensitive about not being taken seriously.
I'm not a joke! I mean, I can't be thought of as such, because there will be times in which I must be heated, and given our current circumstances, I clearly haven't been. So I'm saying what must be said. I can't tolerate this foolishness any longer. You need to change your life around.
Logan, I appreciate what you bring to the table and all, but the thing you just recommended would be a massive change in Thomas's life, so I kind of hate you a little bit right now and shut your dirty mouth.
Typical. I don't know, Virg. Maybe he's right. Maybe that's the cause of all this.
Thomas, don't start. I have plenty of hate to go around.
Oh, very funny, Virgil, you cute little muffin. Thomas, you know he doesn't mean it. And Logan, that was helpful. When the chips were down, you brought up some very meaty points, you old crackerjack. But this stuff is more than just silly or cheesy. And I'm sorry I keep bringing up food. It's just the inside of this bag smells like first grade lunch in the cafeteria and so many memories.
Patton, stay with us.
Sorry. Boy, I really milked that bit. Waka waka.
What I think Patton was trying to say is that Logan has just proven that he's the worst, and that he's been the thorn in your side all along. Could you even contribute like an ounce of constructive input to our conversation today, Dr. Do the Most? Okay, why don't you just go get lost in a dryer? You know, Roman, it's too bad your brain isn't as big as that chin. Well, you smell like fart! Roman. No, Thomas, I know. That wasn't helpful. In truth, I do feel bad. You do? Yes. Well, then maybe you should say you're sorry. You're right. Oh, really? Logan? Okay.